We can set up a resume. Traditionally, resume is what? One-page brief, short, to the point. In this particular instance, that's not going to work. Okay, because they don't know anything about us. You have to have that mentality. Okay, we have to use it to educate them. So what should we do? We should list our education from highest level to lowest level. So usually that's, doctorate level down. Okay, whatever your level of education is. For your massage education, don't put attended a 500-hour massage program. What does that tell me you learned? I don't know, right? You don't have to give me 50 pages, but I should know what your program entailed. 100 hours in this, 200 hours in that, whatever it is, okay? What did you do in each course? If and once again, you don't have to give me a laundry list, but maybe bits out of the course descriptions from your school. I need to know, and for me, I know what the profession is. I taught in it. I work in it. So some of this stuff for me, I know who these people are. I know what, if you say you went to this school, I have a general idea what the curriculum is. But if you come from overseas, or I see, I get resumes from all over the place, it's like, I don't know what this is. Any practical experience, and anything relevant to sports, if that's the environment you're going into. For job experience, make sure some people say don't put anything on there unless it's massage related. Why? If you were a manager, or you were in a position that handled money, or was a leadership position, that tells me, even if it's non-massage related, that tells me that you have that skill set. And so it's very important that you add those things in. I don't want to know, every job you've had since high school, but I think that's important. Okay. And if you do put your massage job, if you have, if you're a therapist at whatever clinic or whatever facility, kind of tell me what you do at that facility. Don't just say I'm a massage therapist at wherever, because that just tells me, you could be the lead therapist and run the entire department, or you could just be a part-time person that comes in every once in a while. I need to know a little bit more about that. Okay. So other related experience, volunteer work, event coverage. If you do event coverage, it should be massage related. Okay. List of modalities and education in each. If you say if you list yourself as a sports massage therapist, you should have the ability to back that up. Okay. Now, as far as continuing education goes, you want to, and this drives me nuts. Okay, I'll see a page, 2 or 3 pages of just course after course after course after course. I have no idea who taught it. I have no idea what that course was on, and I have no idea why you took it. Okay, so maybe a little bit about what you learned. What was the course about? This course, whatever it is. Who the instructor was. Maybe a little bit about the instructor. Okay. Once again, I know the profession. I know if you took a Whitney Lowe course, I know who he is. I know his background, or Benny Vaughn. But there's lots of providers. So maybe you could put a link to information about the instructor. Because if I'm reading a resume and you went to so-and-so's 500-hour course, you make it easy for me to know who that person is. Okay, that way I can determine if that person has 1 month of massage experience or 20 years. Okay, who are you learning your material from?
Obviously, this would be more than 1 page.
Of course, yeah. And you also may want to think of it as a CV, curriculum vitae, which is an expanded resume. And you can look online about what to include, what not to include, in different types. And yeah, so resume, the normal 1-pager, out the door. Okay. Letters of recommendation. Try to make them as current as possible. A letter of recommendation from a massage instructor in 1982 doesn't tell me a whole lot about someone in 2012. I'm sorry, it just doesn't. But you want to get multiple categories, not from all the same type, not from 3 clients. Maybe a client, somebody who knows you on a personal level, if you're involved in an organization outside your massage profession, in some, respectable role, maybe they can recommend you, or as a personal reference. And it's not a bad idea to describe what you're applying for. Generic references, if you're going for a specific position, you want to get references for that specific position.